I think Maybelline... Kit, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? My cat is climbing boxes. Hey guys, it's Glass and welcome back to CaedmonCosmetics. Today I am going to be bringing back one of my favorite videos of last year, which is the hit list and shit list, also known as my favorites and fails. So if you want to see what was on my hit list and what was on my shit list for January 2018, then keep on watching. So this first item I think might be the most recent item to this, but it is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in Whiteout. So if you haven't seen this before, this came out a couple years ago, and basically it is a pure white concealer. And you can use this a lot of different ways. The main purpose that I bought it for was to lighten up my concealer, because I didn't want to buy a whole new concealer, but I wanted to adjust the shade a little bit because they were all a little too dark. And as you can see, it kind of blends into not quite an opaque white, but it definitely does lighten. You could probably wear this on its own if you want that very, very stark under eye highlight, but I don't think that that would look very good on most people. You can also use this as an eyeshadow base to brighten up shadow, to make it look brighter or more intense, instead of using just a regular eyeshadow primer like the Urban Decay one. So I have been enjoying this. It's going to help my regular concealers last a little bit longer, and I can use it for other things too, so it was a good purchase in my opinion. The next item is this product by e.l.f. So this is the Lip Plumper and Primer. So on one end it has a little balm that has cinnamon extract in it that helps to plump up your lips a little bit, and the other side has a matte, it's like a cream shade that blanks out your natural lip color so that whatever lip color you put on top of it shows up better. This is $3, and you don't get a lot of product in here, but for how cheap it is, I think it's actually really good. This is the first e.l.f. product I've tried since like my sophomore year of high school, I think. But I do like it, and I do recommend it for the price. If you have access to e.l.f., definitely try this out. My next item is a new launch from Covergirl. This is the Katy Perry Katy Cat Gloss in number 27 Cantaloupe. I am wearing it today over a Lorac lipstick. But this is just a nude shade, and it has a little bit of a golden shimmer in it. And this looks nice if you're not wearing any other makeup. It also looks nice if you just want something a little bit more on the natural side, but want something to be there. Since I put it over a nude lipstick, it just gives it a bit of glossiness. If you look really, really close at it, you'll see a little bit of that hint of gold shimmer, but farther away, like at the point where you are, you're not really going to see it that much. But they are comfortable, they're not super sticky, they don't get a ton of that like white butthole lip looking thing, for lack of a better term. But I do like these. They do have other colors, and I have the bright blue one somewhere, but this is the one that I've been wearing more often, so I recommend this a lot. So as much as I said that I would never buy one of these palettes, I went to a makeup exchange party and I ended up with this. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And it is a little bit used and abused already, but I have been getting pretty decent use out of this, and I'm actually surprised that I do like this, because I really don't like Too Faced products, not because of their quality, but because they annoy the fuck out of me. And along with that one, I finally pulled out my Sweet Peach palette again. I did this in a sunset inspired eyeshadow look, and the specific shade that I really like is right here, Candied Peach, to put in the crease. But I'm gonna give these more of a chance. I do actually like them. I think I just need to get over the fact that they're Too Faced and Jared Blandino is kind of fucking creepy. And the last item on my hit list for January 2018 is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder, Loose Finishing Powder. This is number 15 Light. I just find that when I set my under eyes or set my foundation with this, that it looks really nice and blended, it looks really natural, and it stays looking the same throughout the day. I don't have to use a lot of this powder, whereas other setting powders, I feel like I'm putting a ton of it on. This one a little bit goes a long way, and it's more affordable. I want to say it's $10.99 as opposed to the $40 that I am used to spending on powders, so I'm very happy with this product. I think Maybelline... Kit, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? My cat is climbing boxes. Maybelline is coming out with some really good products, and I think they're a solid brand overall. So I'm going to be trying more from them, but I really do enjoy this product. And then for my shit list, I don't have most of the products that are on my shit list, so I'm just going to list them in this general area if I no longer have them, like if I've returned them. One of them was one of the L'Oreal holographic lip glosses in Ethereal Gold, I think it was. I just found that it didn't do anything. It barely showed up on the lips. It was kind of like an oily consistency, and it really didn't give a ton of shine or reflect on my lips. I did try it out on my bare lips and over a nude lipstick, and I really wasn't impressed with it. So that one I did take back. Same thing with the Covergirl liquid lipstick. I got the gray one. Again, I don't remember what they were called, but I'll be putting them right in this section, the name of the product. I found that one, whether I put it on over the e.l.f. primer or I put it on my bare lips, it was really sheer. I don't want my liquid lipsticks to be sheer, so I brought it back. The next item is this whole range of lip balms. These are the EOS lip balms. They're the ones that are kind of like egg-shaped, and I don't know, I was so obsessed with these in high school, but they don't really do anything for my lips. They don't hydrate them, they don't make them feel very good. If you're kind of into the habit of putting something on your lips but you don't have anything, this is a nice placebo for that, but they really are not beneficial to your lips as far as I can see. I know they did just come out with like the crystal balms, so I would be interested to see if that one is any better, but this one, the regular ones I don't like. And the last item on my shit list, I actually have in this little palette, but it does come as a single. It is this blush right here. So this is the Clinique Soft Press Powder Blusher in 04 Pink Blush. First of all, it hard pans like a motherfucker, and you really can't get that much pigment out of it. Even when you scratch off the top, when you try to put it on, it blends into like nothing. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Probably not. But it really doesn't show up on my face, and I don't want to put in the work to have it not be visible. So that was a miss for me. The other shadows that are in here I actually do like. There's Day Into Date and the Strawberry Fudge Duo. So these two are Strawberry Fudge, they come together, and then that one is Day Into Date. So I do recommend their shadows, they're actually pretty nice. But that blush in particular, no. I don't think there's anything else this time, you guys. I do have my empties coming up, probably in the next week or so, and hopefully I'll have more to say in that video, but for now, that was my hit list and shit list for January 2018. Hopefully in February I have more things to share with you as far as what I've tried out that I've really enjoyed or what I've been wearing a lot. So until then, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you've been enjoying this year so far, and remember that you are clearly beautiful.